The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host and guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. In addition, all copyrighted material is used without permission and will be removed with notification from the rightful owners or their agent. So there.
From the deepest depths of the interweb to all the ships at sea.
You found Just Killing Time. On Radio TFI.
With your hosts, John Shannon, Bill Fancher, Ed Van Ness. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
My fellow Americans, our long national nightmare is over.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on the Radio TFI family of networks. It's Sunday, September 7th, 2025. From the Radio TFI Executive Tower in Queens, New York, I'm Ed Van Ness. Joining me from the Central Command Studio in Columbus, Ohio. And from deep in the heart of Texas, it's the one, the only, the interminable Bill Fancher. Good morning, gentlemen. How are we today?
Just ducky.
The excitement level at the top of the show is never anything but daunting. Speaking of Texas, what's the matter, Bill? Bill is upset. Can't hear you, Bill. Can't hear you. You're still muted. You got to unmute yourself, Bill. There you go, buddy. Now try it.
No, I'm still listening to the intro.
Really? Well, we got.
He finds it that intriguing.
Wow, it's good, but I don't know if I'd listen to it twice in a row. But anyway, Bill's here, and here's what we know: the $1.8 billion Powerball drawing last night. There was a winner in Missouri and there was one deep in the heart of Texas. Based on the fact that he's here right now, I'm guessing it wasn't Bill Fancher. We're not sure how far behind he is listening. Raise your hand, Bill. Tick tock, tick tock. Wrong hand. But anyway, for those of you interested, the winning Powerball ticket sold in Texas was in a place called Fredericksburg at the Big 103 gas station, which is 75 miles west of Austin. And although my understanding is everything is 200 miles from Amarillo or Austin. Which one is it, Bill?
Amarillo.
There you go. Now you can hear me fine. Now you're all caught up.
No, I still got crap playing in my ears.
Really? What's playing in your ears?
Crap. Hello.
Really? That's
yes!
still playing?
What, you think I make this shit up?
Yes, we're going to let that one slide. Do yourself a favor, Bill.
There. It's finally off.
There you go. Well, you obviously have something queued up there that you shouldn't have, but we'll get through this. That's right. It's never you, is it? Is it, Booby? Is it, Booby? Anyway, we're here. It's football season. Oh, we got a lot to talk about in hour two. We got new stuff. It's going to be an exciting season. Bill's going to get his butt kicked this year. The Radio TFI ceremonial sippy cup is up for grabs.
You'll
Yeah,
never
right.
see it either. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
But we can't wait. We saw a little football already this week, and
Very little.
very
thank
little.
you.
I will say this: you got to admit the Cowboys and Eagles game. I thought this was going to be an 87-80 game. The way the first quarter was being played, they were just back and forth, both sides, up and down the field, up and down the field.
It was just a
And
contest of who could hawk a better loogie.
that is right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Bill was waiting for that one.
And then God stepped in and go, no,
No.
this ain't y'all not following the script.
Yeah, not only do they still have the tush push, but they now have the Hawk Tua. By far and away, although later it was demonstrated that Dak, what's his name, initiated it. He spit first, but it was from a distance.
He started it.
Yeah, exactly. He started it. No, I'm not excusing the Eagle, the Philly guy. Justin Carter was his name. He was right there in his face. That's just, it's wrong on so many levels. And
He's a
suck it up.
dumbass.
He was a dumbass. 6 seconds into the season, he gets tossed. Come on now. Come on. It's and you'll have to.
As I'm understanding, the Eagles could have used him.
Well, they just barely squeaked it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
If anybody hears a little slight something in my voice, or if I disappear, I'm in the throes of some kind of flu or virus or something. I'm sucking
There's
it
no
up.
such thing. There's no such thing. No,
There's not.
it's all made up. There's no such
Well,
thing
here-
as illness.
Let me call Dr. Kennedy here and
Oh, would you please?
Yeah.
Because that's who I need to.
you
Or wait,
could,
John.
you can't have COVID. I mean,
No. Well, here's the interesting thing that he said this week at the hearings, and then we'll get back to my little situation.
Yeah, this is what he said.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I have the universal translator from Star Trek. So I
Oh,
could
did you?
understand.
Okay.
Yes. At one point, he was out there saying that Donald Trump deserves the Nobel Prize. He didn't say Nobel,
The
but
Nobel.
I can't get
Yes,
away.
he
I
did.
can't get away.
Everybody's saying Noble. Noble is a county in Oklahoma.
Yeah. So he should get the Nobel Prize for Operation Warp Speed. And then moments later saying that the COVID vaccine caused more deaths, although he would not admit to, when asked pointedly, would you say, would you agree that there were approximately 1 million deaths due to COVID? Oh, I haven't seen those numbers. You're the head of the HHS. You've been there for 7-8 months. What, you can't find the key to the file room?
You don't know how to use the 3 she shells.
Well,
3 she-shells.
The she shells.
the she sell seashells. But I'm not going to do that.
He doesn't know how to use the shells. He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells. So there we go.
All right, we'll just leave it at that. Which of course brings us, will always bring us back to you and your.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
What's your language, bud? We're on the air.
Because you did let one slip earlier, and by the way, that's where it's from that movie, not the Daffy Duck part. But getting back to my little maladies, so if I happen to disappear or just drop out momentarily, it's because my body is playing mad scientist inside and creating all sorts of fun liquids. Thank you. I never should have let the kids in that room. I gave them a kid.
Van Ness, 2 exits, no waiting.
What do you got on your wrist? You going bowling? Bill has something on his wrist. Oh, that's right. He's had a boo-boo.
He strained a muscle.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Hey now.
Hey, I'm retired. Don't use naughty language like that.
That's right. So anyway, if I happen to sound a little funky or whatnot, it's because I've been. Although I woke up, my throat wasn't sore this morning, so that's
Play
a big
that
plus.
funky music, Eddie.
And I show up even when I'm not feeling well. I come and play hurt. Bill comes and plays hurt.
John's just hurt.
John just hurt.
Yeah, I ain't playing good.
He ain't playing. He is not playing. Oh, before we get into anything else, I think it's time. Who wants to bring us in here?
I was just getting ready to ask, where in the hell is it?
Here it is.
You actually missed it?
Yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen. This is the Radio TFI Market Watch for the week ending September 5th, 2025. Brought to you by Pete and Tony's, down by the highway. Uber closed the week at $90.09, down $3.66. Uber now taking cash for rides. Count your change. Lyft closed the week at $16.66, up 44 cents. One of these days this stock may move by more than pennies. Tesla closed the week at $350.84, up $16.68. It's more profitable to scam the government than to run it. Finally, Trump closed the week at $16.68, down 85 cents. 2 more pennies and you'll pass Lyft on the way down. This has been the Radio TFI Market Watch. Brought to you by Pete and Tony's, down by the highway. My job is secure. No one else wants it. See you later for football.
There you go, Gerald. Gerald is back and with a vengeance for football. And again, that'll be coming up in hour 2. It's that time of year. I was just watching the news before we came on here this morning. Apparently, Fearless Leader is getting ready to do an all-out invasion on this city of big shoulders, the hog butcher to the world, Chicago, my kind of town.
Well, we need to get on the phone and call Abe Froman.
Yeah.
You can't let that happen. Oh God! Now I broke him all up. Okay.
Jesus.
That's it. Clean
Oh,
your
sorry,
monitor off.
kids.
Clean up on aisle 4 here.
Please. That congratulations, Bill. I did not see that one coming. That got me.
I don't know how you
For those
didn't, but okay.
I just didn't. Abe Froman, of course, is the Sausage King of Chicago, and from the
I
movie.
was gonna call the principal.
That's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I did not see that coming. So Trump is now. Well, first off, he's already been told you can't use the National Guard like this. It's the governors of the individual states that are top dog for this. Second of all, he's got National Guardsmen in Los Angeles and DC basically picking up trash and doing landscaping work. Third off, National
But it's
Guardsmen,
safer. But it's safer.
Now,
Sure.
this is true.
Sure, people, the big guys, big, strong guys with tears in their eyes are going out to restaurants again in DC.
Yeah.
Sir. It is horrific what he's trying to accomplish here. And guess what, kids? He told us he was going to do this. Yeah, but you couldn't stand the thought of a woman being in charge. A black woman. You just couldn't deal with it, could you? Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid.
How about now?
Yeah, how about now? You're okay with the old white dude. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Joe Biden, but you were okay with him. You couldn't deal with Hillary, and you couldn't deal with Kamala. And why? So you could have this orange turd, and now look what he's doing.
Daddy.
There's no guardrails now. He didn't make he changed his big mistake from the first term, where he hired people that actually were watching out to make sure he didn't do this stuff. Now he's got a bunch of loyal kiss ass sycophants, and excuse me, I'm not feeling well.
Wait a minute. They're sycophants?
They're
They should go
sycophants.
see RFK Jr.
Thank you. What a it was just amazing. I didn't watch all of the testimony this week, but I watched enough of it. The man is just I don't know.
The worm is still at work.
I don't understand his logic, where he gets this from. I mean, his family was, for all intent and purposes, the closest thing we ever had to royalty. And for the most part, they did good by the people. You know, sure, they're wealthy and they lived their rich people lives, but they tended to look out for the average Joe. And this guy just fell off that branch and just oh, by the way, phone lines are open this week, 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. If you want to comment, if you're on the faceplant or on the YouTube, please. And if you're on the YouTube, please like and subscribe. We'd love to see you here every week. Anyway, so this rotten apple fell off a tree, and now he's sucking up to Trump. I don't see, there's value in it for him somewhere. We're just not seeing it. We're not privy to it.
Boot to the head.
Boot to the head. And what's even worse now is, you know who has drifted over to our side? NTG.
I am stunned by this.
Yes, I am. Barney Rubble, what an actor.
Yeah. By the way, the Jetsons are calling.
Yes,
we can hear
yes. There was your guess who's come over to our side? George Jetson. That was good timing.
Hey, Fred. Answer the door, Freddie boy.
But
yes,
I'm telling you that I am completely stunned that Marjorie Taylor Greene has come out with a set and actually is making sense about something.
Well, they're all upset.
I still don't like her.
No. But they swore up and down the Epstein files, the Epstein files, the Epstein files. Now, guess what? Trump's in there. Oh, no, we're not going to show them. Now they find this is going to be the kryptonite. It appears that way. But then again, we've been wrong before. It's always been kind of weird, kind of deflating. But people that don't care about consequences, the things they can get away with, because they've got the brass cojones to just go, so what? I'm lying right to you. So what are you going to do about it?
Because
that's what's going on.
And therein lies the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, Trump had the aspirations to be something bigger.
Oh, he had an ass,
better.
that was for sure.
Well, that's for sure. But he had the aspirations to be bigger and badder than who he was. So when that didn't happen, he just figured he'd get a piece of boutte whenever he could, and all of a sudden,
if you really
coming back.
If you really want to understand what's going on, and I stumbled across it the other night. Listen to Mary Trump's podcast. She has a podcast now, and she talks about this. And she was on somebody's show the other day, just ripping him, another new one, and pretty much telling you like it was. He was just a poor little child that nobody wanted to play with, so they tied a pork chop around his neck, and Daddy gave him $400 million, Built a casino, pissed it away.
Well, Donald Trump's thing was also always he wanted to be accepted by New York society elite, and they want no part of him.
Well,
They want.
you gotta be elite to be accepted into the elite.
That's right. There are many, many stories here in Nueva York of him showing up at events that he was not invited to. And there's one great story I heard where he showed up at a charity event. Meandered his way up on stage, sat there with everybody, took a round of applause, and then left. Never donated anything. Never just he was there.
Of course not. You said charity event. That's why I laughed.
Right.
Go on, take the
By the
money
way-
and run.
By the way, kids,
Yeah.
remember
Ooh.
the state of New York has banned the Trump family from ever participating, running, or otherwise being involved in any charities.
You cannot do this no more. You are banned from the state. Go on and
We don't-
move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Guido the Killer Pimp, who will make a reappearance in hour 2.
Oh,
I'm
does he?
told.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm told. I mean, that's on you.
Yes,
It's,
he should.
based on yesterday's conversation. Was it yesterday's conversation? I don't know.
One of them days.
One of them did. One of them. Oh,
What was yesterday? I don't
It
care.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
retired.
Day before today.
now as I was explaining to John before we came on the air, Bill's got me on a strict regimen of
Yeah.
of retirement prep. There are certain things I can and cannot do. There are certain, well, for instance, I spread yesterday's. I can't use the W word.
Oh, what do you
don't you
mean?
dare.
Work?
Ah! It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh.
So I spread everything I had to do over the course of the day. I'd be at the computer for a little while, then I'd go take a nap, and then I'd come back, and then I'd go play a puzzle game, and
Oh,
then I
you
come
have
back.
such a strenuous life. Jeez.
Bill, explain it to him. Explain it to him.
He's
please.
learning. He's still my little Padme. He's not. He'll get there eventually. You'll get there. You will.
Get there, you will. Thank you, Grasshopper.
Aye.
There's
I'm
no
doing my
try,
best.
only do.
well, in retirement land, wouldn't it be just try and otherwise
Just try. Well,
just try. Just try. Yes, Bill is trying to learn me all he can about being retired. He wants me to be retired in the worst way, and I feel like that's how I'm doing it, in the worst way.
yes,
keep
you are. As a matter of fact.
I keep stressing to him, this is something I want too. Unfortunately, I still have to WORK a little longer.
We all have to work, so
Yeah, and then his ears are burning now. Once I'm settled and once I hit the plateaus that I have to hit, I'm there. I'm I'm going to be the best retiree you've ever seen in your whole
I stepped
life.
right over the plateaus.
You just took the dive, didn't
watch whose toes you step on.
Waka!
I
Hell,
look
that's
forward-
a big hill. I'm just gonna go around it, some bitch.
I look forward to a full life of, as Bill says, every day is Saturday. There's us. How many days in a week?
Six Saturdays and a Sunday. That's all there is.
Saturdays and Sunday. That's right. That's
And now my whole day's been messed up because my mailman's getting here at 10:30 in the morning. So now the rest of my afternoon is shot.
Oh, you poor thing.
I mean,
What
I
time
barely
was
have
that?
time to get up, and my mail is there.
What time was he showing up?
Usually about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Well, you know what? That's about what time my mail shows up, give or take, and I feel that is a proper time. I'm afraid
I
that when I.
don't.
Oh, you like it earlier?
I like it anytime I can get it.
Let's move on from that. It's not
Thank
your
you.
birthday coming up. You had your druthers. What time would your mail arrive?
About 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay. That seems fair. That gives you time to get out of bed about noonish, right?
That's right.
Have a little breakfast. Not a lot, but
No,
enough.
lunch.
Lunch. Oh, you go right to lunch. You don't even
Go right to lunch. There's no such thing as
right to lunch.
breakfast.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So by the time you finish lunch, that's 2 hours. Yeah, that's 2 o'clock. That's
Breakfast is for trainees.
Well, I was training with my bowl of rice checks, so
I trained with my.
But
bagel
it's Sunday. See, there are exceptions for Sundays.
Yeah, I have
It's the
so much
only
to
day.
learn. I have so much to
Yes, you
learn.
do.
Now,
well,
does it make it?
Ed thinks it's all right to sit here and suck down a bottle of Mountain Dew
Yes, he
for
does.
for his breakfast.
That's not my breakfast. I've
That's
had
the breakfast of champions. What's wrong with you?
breakfast of this champion.
Yeah.
It's I had my bagel, and I don't know why, because I had it before, but this week I started toasting my bagels.
I
Hey,
do all
hey,
the
that
time.
hurts. Be careful. You,
Well,
you better do that very carefully.
I've learned to enjoy it immensely, and now I'm like, why wasn't I doing this like forever? It's a lightly toasted bagel. The butter goes right into it, and it's like it's fantastical. It's
You can
You
put a
don't
best.
put
smear
cream
on it.
cheese on your.
No, I don't schmear. No. I'm a butter guy. I've had the schmear back in the day when I was a young man, when I was 3 feet tall and had a full head of hair.
When was
However,
that?
Well,
it was a while ago. It was a while
mhm.
ago. I wouldn't talk there, Skippy. You know, where it's
I'm
always
only short because I can't stand right now.
said the guy who celebrates National Otter Day every day with that thing on his hanging on.
I'm gonna have it laminated, so just
How often do you have to take that to the vet, John?
I take it to the grooming salon, and
Does it have all its shots?
it has its own zip code.
Where's the tags? I want to
I
see
am
the
both
tags.
I'm both impressed and disgusted by the fact that he can grow that thing so fast.
Oh, would you care for a little cheese with that wine?
Wah. Look, I don't often bemoan the fact that I don't have heavy facial hair. I'm usually very good about it because I don't have to struggle every day. I can go 3 days without shaving and nobody notices.
I'll get you a cat.
oh,
We put a little
let's-
cream
I-
on it
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Let
yeah.
the cat lick it off.
Obviously, Johnny can go 3 days without shaving and nobody notices either.
Well,
Exactly.
now, once once he fertilizes the land and, once he's harvested the crops and turns the soil over, it just grows, baby. It just
Hey,
grows.
this just becomes a bucket shovel after a while.
Yeah, I'll bet you once found a 78 Chevy in there. I imagine it's now here's
It's
something
got
else.
got a lot of soup recipes in there.
I would
I don't know about recipes. I got the full blown soup, but I
He's
don't
got
know about the recipes.
the soup starter kit for
yeah, he doesn't have animal crackers. He's got full blown animals.
aminals.
Well, hold on. I
Animals.
got to pull out this rice check that I.
Every time there's a missing pet in the neighborhood, first place they look is John's beard. Hey now. Well, it's dark and cozy and comfortable, and there's food in there. Why wouldn't
It
they?
is. I'm surprised my
Why
cat
wouldn't
hasn't come climbing out of it. Kitty, 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 kitty.
On the other hand, we've seen you clean shaven, and that's not.
It's not a pretty sight.
It's
No,
not.
I got more chins than a San Francisco phone book, so I
There
don't.
you go. Well, we've picked on John for a little while, so that's
Oh,
hey,
that's okay.
all you folks joining us. Thank you very much. We appreciate you being here. Once again, if you'd like to join the conversation, 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. If you're at a payphone, call collect. If you're on the YouTube or the Facebook, just comment. We'll comment right back. And maybe John's beard will make a comment. Tell us what you think about John's beard.
Yeah. I think I
And
got
whether
a
or not
mass
it's
rush of people.
and
Hey,
whether or
I'm
not
getting
it,
the messages that are saying, "Hey, sexy." So
and we need to determine whether or not it belongs on a leash.
Yeah. Are there leash laws in Columbus? we need to check into that.
hey, at least they keep it under control.
There you
So
go.
anyway, moving on to completely different topics. So I haven't checked
No,
my
I want to
power.
bring up another. You started it earlier, and I was waiting for an opportunity, so I thought, well, the hell with it. I'll just interrupt Ed.
I always
Is
think
when
that's the best
when
way
you were
to go.
talking about Orange Julius sending in the national the National Guard.
Wait a minute. Have you ever had an Orange Julius?
I
Yes,
have.
actually. Yeah.
Okay.
They're good.
They are.
They are.
They used to be. I don't even know if they still exist. But
No, I don't think they make them anymore. So
Yeah.
anyway, have you noticed how he's sending in the National Guard, and it's all from the red states that he's drawing the National Guard from? Okay,
Well,
this could
those
be
are the
very well.
badass states.
Yeah, this could very well be the flashpoint here in Chicago. This could be our Fort Sumter. Because the governor Pritzker calls in the Illinois National Guard to keep the other National Guard the hell out of Chicago, and he would legitimately have a right to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the flashpoint would start. And I honestly, if I was the other guys coming in from outside the country and the Illinois National Guard was standing there waiting for me, I'd just toss my guns to him and say, "See ya."
See ya.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not going to be surprised if there are many people that don't do that. That are going to say, "I'm not going to invade Chicago."
No.
That's not part of what we do. Look, I'm not going to pretend that I know all the what the National Guard is supposed to do or allowed to do or legislated to do, but I'm pretty confident invading an American city is not on that list.
Is not on that list.
I'm feeling very strongly about that one.
And what I really don't understand is that the governor of each state is in control of the National Guard, not the president. He's not in charge of the National Guard, period.
Right.
So what he's doing is technically an unlawful order, and these guys could just say no.
No, there's no technically about it. It's in fact, matter of fact, he's already been told as far as L.A. and Washington goes. You can't do that.
I brought this
again.
up
Listen to what those judges say.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention to.
I brought this up a long time ago, and it is written in ink. It is in there. It's the Posse Comitatus Act. It's the Posse Comitatus
I used
Act.
to do that. I used to do that. Dan.
Did you?
The
I
Posse
still like the movie where he goes, "It's the Posse Comitatus Act." Hey, boy, did you just call me a pussy communist?
What is the? Why don't you, Bill? Why don't you explain the Posse Comitatus?
The law states that the federal government cannot use armed federal employees, I guess if you want, cannot use the military against civilian population. They cannot do it off base. That's the thing. If they come to Chicago, push them all off to North Chicago and Great Lakes and go, there you go. That's where you belong. Stay on base.
Push them over to Gary, Indiana. They'd be screwed.
Yeah. But you have no authority off that military post. And that's basically what the law says. The law says F off. You don't belong here.
But wouldn't on the authority thing, wouldn't they just basically say that you have to respect my authority?
Respect my authority! Step off the plane, sir.
I'm telling you, you guys got to get onto TikTok.
No,
You've got to. I'm telling you.
no. I'm with Bill
They-
on this one. No.
They're doing bits now on TikTok that
I know.
I wind up sharing them here every once in a while of
I've seen
Cartman.
them.
Have you seen Cartman doing the news?
No,
You haven't seen that?
I
no.
haven't seen that
That's
one.
it.
Why do I need Cartman
Well,
when I've
now,
got Bill?
well, yeah. What was
That is a good
hilarious was that
point.
one. The last episode before the one this week was with Christy Nome, the Ice Barbie. She was in there,
Good
and
Lord.
like every time she started doing something, and her face would just melt off and start running away.
LA
They'd
wouldn't
all
be
grab
standing
it, catch
today
it, and
if
put it-
President
put it-
Trump
put
hadn't
it
taken
back
action.
on.
Then that city would have burned down if left to the devices of the mayor and the governor of that state.
That was funny.
That was
I-
funny, and that was funny, and somehow you were able to keep talking through that whole thing. I don't know how. Oh, now he's Bill. Bill, you muted yourself. Unmute
No,
yourself, sir.
it
There you-
muted when the video came on.
No. It muted you and I. He stayed unmuted. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes, Christy Nome, Action Barbie. She's got eight different outfits that you can interchange with. And by the way, where did she get off spending all this money globe hopping so she can stand in front of prisoners? You know, and have we seen the commercials?
I have the answer. Anybody should know the answer to this question.
Oh, I'm
You
right here.
give a woman a credit card with no limit. What do you think she's going to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, the opinions expressed by one Bill Fancher are his and his alone.
Cards and
Radio-
letters, Wichita Falls, Texas.
Am I wrong?
Radio TFI and Mickey Mouse Enterprises do not necessarily agree or endorse the opinions of William Fancher. Please send your cards and letters to Wichita Falls,
You're
Texas,
killing me.
and always remember to respect his authority. That's got nothing to do with John and I. No way. I ain't getting involved in that one. No, sir. No way. No how.
You wanted an
Well-
answer. There it is.
No, I did not ask for an answer. I had my own answer. I didn't need yours.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of
yours.
the South Park influence here, let me give me some of this.
Well, South Park did it again. Enjoy.
Okay, it looks like Jesus Christ is now on the scene for some kind of biblical showdown. I have seen your evil at work, Satan. I bid you leave this realm at once.
You think I don't want to leave? I am bound to him.
Bound to him how?
All right, fine. Here. You all want to know the truth? Yes, we're together. We've been together for months, and I want to leave him, but I can't because I'm pregnant.
He's pregnant?
So now you all know. I am forced to stay in this situation for several more years.
Satan is saying he's been trapped at the White House because he's pregnant. Let's get our science expert in here to see if that's actually possible.
Yeah, demonic pregnancies work a little different. The term is butt baby.
All right, well, that seems to be it. Satan is pregnant with the president's child. So Fox News can now confirm Donald Trump has been fucking Satan this whole time.
Yeah!
This is a great day for Fox News. For all the doubters who thought Donald Trump wasn't fucking Satan, in your face. We're going to check in now with Kid Rock. Kid, you must be overcome with emotion. I just honestly didn't think the president was fucking Satan, but now knowing that he has been this whole time, I'm just so happy.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Bill, you're still muted. I don't know. Something's going on with yours. Goes the opposite way. Unmute yourself, please. That was fantastic.
Well,
Bill, unmute yourself.
Thank you very much.
Bill can't hear me. Or is ignoring me. Bill, unmute yourself. He can't. He's not listening. He'll get there. You have to unmute yourself, Bill. Anyway, that was fantastic. That was I don't know why it keeps happening, Bill. You're on a different planet. There you go. No, there you go. Atta boy.
Are you with us, Bill?
Nope.
There he is.
We can see there's little indicators beneath the screen that you folks can't see, and for some reason
I know, but the audio is still playing.
I can't help you with that right now. Oh, really?
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me.
Oh, Bill's on a big delay. He's Bill, if you can hear me, disconnect and reconnect. Okay. Bubby.
Okay.
Hello? Okay. And Bill's going to take a short breather while he tries to connect and reconnect and try not to get Satan pregnant in the process. That is fantastic. You know, I really should be watching South Park this year, and I'm going to have to get
You
caught up.
really should be.
I really should be. And I mean, I saw the movie years ago, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, and they just ripped the snot out of everybody. And Satan was shacking up with Kenny and all that. But this is what they're doing to Trump now is just it's just fantastic. It is just magical what they're doing. And I haven't watched any full episodes. I've only seen the these little
Clips.
things, these little clips. Thank you, John. You know what? You do have your lucid moments these days now, don't you?
Well, don't get me too confident.
Well, I don't want to get used to it either. You know, you're kind of
good.
Don't get too comfortable there, kids and kittens. It's but we're expecting to have Bill back any moment now. But yeah, that is funny. That is funny. And you know that would be the reaction from Fox. They would just be thrilled. Look at us. He's a manly man. He got Satan. Oh my goodness. And I just love the fact that they have they can just go all out and pull no punches. You know, they've got that
They
kind
just
of
don't care. To hell with it.
They do not care. They do not care. And again, they've got that kind of juice that they can pull this off. And it's it's fabulous.
I wish I had the juice like that because I tell you something, I feel the same way about it. I say whatever the hell I want to say about Cheeto Dick here, and
well, you can say anything you want. I'm just going to watch your language. That's all. You can express any opinion that makes you feel upright and sensitive.
Bill has entered the studio according to.
I can read. Just hold on a second.
Pisses me off every fucking time I turn around. This shit drives me nuts.
You're on the air, Bill. Oops. There. Now you're on the air. Hello, Bill.
You mean I got caught on a live mic?
You
are the hot mic, yes.
You're on a hot mic. Some bitch. And so, Bill, let me get your reaction. Satan's pregnant, and it's Trump's baby. Thoughts?
I didn't think the sumbitch had enough stuff in him to get another one pregnant. I didn't think there was enough juice there.
Well, that's what we were just talking about. How Matt and Trey, the guys behind South Park, they've got enough juice to be able to do this without fear of repercussion, or they're not going to get backlash from the network anyway. And have at it, kids. I love it. I love it. It's but yeah,
Well,
don't you think? Go ahead.
we
Go
don't get
ahead,
any
John.
we don't get any backlash from anybody when we just don't have the juice to carry it to make it funny is the problem.
Look, we have the same kind of power that Matt and Trey have, that they have at South Park. We just don't have enough people that also believe that.
Matt and Trey, come on the air. Give us a call. Tell you how the hell you can get away with it.
Yeah. Come to us for tips. Where you'll find
come
us.
give us tips.
Yeah,
Give us tips. First off, you got to get on Paramount.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
subscriber.
well, then why aren't we on Paramount for crying out loud?
Well, there's reasons.
Probably because our ratings suck.
Well,
What
I think we
ratings?
do fine with the audience, with our audience. We love our audience. I don't think they really care about us, but we love our audience. Excuse me.
Hey,
All
anybody
three
that
of-
stops
all
by the
three of
TV,
them.
yeah, there you go. Whoever stops on the sidewalk to peer in the department store window, take a look at us on the idiot box or on a computer. Anybody that stops and takes the time to do that, they have my admiration.
And my undying loyalty.
Exactly.
Well, they'll
Undying.
stop and go, "Hey, look, it's that Ed guy."
Where's the
Get
duffel
your head back in
bag?
that duffel bag. Shut up over there.
See ya.
That's it.
I may change my social media handles to "It's That Ed Guy."
That's not a bad
It's that
idea.
Ed guy. Oh,
That's not a
that
bad
would work.
idea.
One of these days, John, when you take the show back over, you can introduce me as hey, and it's that Ed guy.
What are you talking about? I carry this show as it is.
Oh, that's right.
Which just made that just brought up a topic that has been bothering me since the new introductions. You notice how Johnny does that goofy thing, and I'm there, and Ed's like, he's the only one that's not doing something stupid on the intro. I wonder how that.
Well, we're only
possibly
giving him
could have
reality here.
happened.
Hey, I'm surprised it took you that long to notice.
No, it just took me that long to finally say something about it.
I'm mouthing the word "wow." I mean, it's no, you're right.
Oh,
You're not
well,
wrong about that.
damn.
You're not wrong about that. That was
We're
intentional.
waiting. We're waiting for the time that the camera can catch Barbara bashing over the head with that hammer.
That may be in the next batch of intros. There's
There you go.
you never know. You never know. But certainly the one with John, that was I marked that one. I knew that was going.
When I
I
first
knew
saw
that was
one,
going
I
in.
go,
Hey,
damn,
when you have a curved hand like this,
well,
there's
mine's
not
getting
a
that
whole lot
way.
you can do about it.
See, but now I'll bet John never noticed that. What Bill picked up on there.
Of course I noticed it.
Okay. All right, Booby. Where do you guys figure out all the other things I put in those intros?
Yeah. Give a kid his toys and
Oh, you have no idea. By the way, I use Power Director 365 to do all of our moving stuff, our videos and all that. I got to tell you, it's a fantastic program.
Power Director, huh?
Power Director 365. I pay a couple dollars a month to have access to it, and boy, oh boy, it is just fantastic.
Ooh.
It's
Let's
the best.
see what we can mess with next.
Well, that's why we have the rotating logo now. That's where we got that from.
I thought it was from your butt.
No, unfortunately, no, I'm just not going to say anything. See, these guys don't appreciate nothing. You
I
wonder why I
appreciate it. You just make it fun to laugh.
look, John. I'm
Well,
just happy
that's
you're wearing
true.
I'm just happy you're wearing a different shirt today.
Well, as
You
long
know,
as I can make
I
you
noticed that
happy.
Johnny's into the different shades of gray.
And, you know, Bill, I could go through the past 100 shows, and you're wearing the same shirt. There may be
I'm
one
like
or two
Rachel.
shows-
I'm like Rachel Maddow. I wear the same shit every day.
Hey, Bill,
See?
trust me, Rachel Maddow's better looking than you are.
Well, you have a point.
Your language, you bud. We're
And she likes women
You are
too.
fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Uh-oh.
See, now I try to wear a different. I don't try. I do. I wear a different shirt every week, so that it's.
I'll alert the
You know what
media.
else? You know what you dumbasses didn't recognize?
What? Oh yeah, no glasses.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey. Woo! Give him a clap.
Oh well, and he's in the center of the screen, and there's no spot, no ink dot on the
There's
screen.
no spot, no rover.
Now hold on a second. I'm taking full credit for him being in the center.
Oh, you
full
centered
credit
him
for
up
that.
before the show. Okay.
Oh, I sure did. I sure did. What happened to the glasses, John?
Well, unfortunately, they do make they're only readers for one thing.
Yeah.
And they have a tendency, if I wear them too much, they make my eyes hurt.
Oh, stop.
That's for damn certain. I'll agree
It's
with
a
that.
real thing. Don't be.
Yeah, it is.
Perhaps you should get real glasses.
Perhaps you should kiss my ass.
Perhaps, like me, these are my computer glasses. They're still bifocals. These let me look at the screen and read, but I can't use these outside of this room. These are my
They're
special
bi.
glasses.
I don't give a damn what their sexual preference is.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Because
what
I
is
haven't
it, the
used that
Holy
junk.
Grail? And the Holy Grail, it can't cross the seal. What's the
I
deal?
guess.
Well, they do me no good past the seal. Once I get away from the screen, they do me absolutely no good. I walk out in the kitchen, I can't see jack. I
have done
jack.
that from time to time. I have my readers on and get up and walk around and bump into shit. I'm like, what the hell?
He's just.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Damn,
Stop.
son, you ain't gonna have anything to bet with.
And by the way, we'll get into all that in hour 2. Noon.
For real? If that's the case, well then
You're screwed.
We're gonna there's a new system of points for football this year, and again, we're gonna get into all of that in the next hour. And although, John, was it you
that
yesterday?
implies anybody's watching.
I always presume somebody's watching. I do this show.
We had a good audience there a little while ago, and then it all went away. I don't know
went
why.
away. But then again, remember, we don't always see who's watching us. We don't see the Twitter people that are watching us. We don't see
just
that.
see the total number of people that are watching.
No, that total number is from YouTube and Facebook. We don't see.
Actually, I think it's between all sources, but
okay.
Don't take my word for it.
I won't.
We won't.
We won't. Fine. Have it your way then. I won't take your word for it. So anyway. Oh, excuse me. My throat was a little antsy there.
He's getting ready to hock a loogie.
I am not. I am not a Philadelphia.
Hey, you're not in Philadelphia. Knock it off.
Oh, what am I going to do with you two? What am I going to do?
The city of brotherly spit.
Yeah, exactly.
They're even going to change the Rocky Balboa statue to Haku.
They got rid of that a long time ago.
Well, they moved it down the way, but it's still there.
Is it? I thought they got rid of it completely.
Have you guys ever been
they
to
put it. They put it in a little
No.
park type thing for a while, and then for the big football game, they moved it over to the stairs. Not up the stairs, but on the bottom of the stairs.
Right.
To answer John's question, no, I've driven by it 1,000 times, but never actually have I stopped in Philadelphia.
I tell you, if you ever get a chance to, you got to go to this little market. It's an indoor farmer's market or whatever you want to call it. They have a food court in that thing where they make the most kick-ass Philly cheesesteak sandwiches that are just out of this world. I'm telling you.
The two famous ones are Geno's and I
Isn't it
can't think of the
Vicks?
other one. No, it's not Vicks.
The name of the establishment is called the Reading. I forget now. I gotta look that up later.
The Reading Railroad.
Reading Market of some kind, but oh man, those Philly cheesesteaks are fabulous.
Go figure. Go to Philly to get a Philly cheesesteak. Go figure.
Why
Go
not?
to Kansas. Go to Kansas City and get barbecue. Gee,
Get some ribs,
duh.
yeah.
Well, you know, Bill, not everybody knows all that stuff, and
They do now.
they do now.
All they have to do is come to this show for informative purposes. You ask the question, we will answer it.
If you're coming to the show for informative purposes, let me introduce you to my shrink here. Man, I tell you.
It's Pat's King of Steaks and Geno's. Those are the two famous.
Oh, okay.
There is a place.
I'm glad we.
Let me get this in. Speaking of cheesesteak, there's a Home Depot here in Queens, not far from here. Big place, Northern Boulevard and 50th Street. But
You can go get ice.
No, you can get a beautiful cheesesteak. They sell
At a Home Depot.
Well, it's a small restaurant. It's on the property. It's not really it's not affiliated with the Home Depot, but they rent the space there. You go in and they've got the big griddle with all the onions and they do the steak fresh and they got the sausage cooking there and they got beautiful rolls. Oh, their sub rolls are to die.
Stop! You're making me hungry.
I'm giving myself a heart attack.
That's right. You order your sandwich and drink, and they ask you, do you want ice with that? And if you do, you're gone.
I don't understand.
I got it right off the bat. But
it's like pulling teeth.
Stay with the group, Ed.
I'm doing my best.
Really? You need a leash?
Just keep an eye on me. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna get some. You're gonna get some retirement demerits.
I guess.
Does that mean I got to work an extra month? So.
Yep.
Ah! Don't say that word.
He said the word.
Ah! He said it. Ah!
I think that every time he says it, he should lose a betting point.
No, we haven't even
it.
explained that yet. Let's just.
It's like Monty Python and the Knights Who Say "Nee."
Oh, what am I going to do with you clowns?
That's
what I'm going to do. Well, saved by the gong. All right, kids and kittens. So we're going to take a little breaky poo here. When we come back, we have football. It's football time again.
It's football.
You found Just Killing Time on the Radio TFI family of networks. We'll see you back here in just a few.
Omaha!
TF.
You found Just Killing Time.
I am Frau Blucher.
On Radio TFI. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT. 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Everywhere is walking distance if you have the time. They should iron this. I used to work for the factory where they make hydrants, but you couldn't park anywhere near the place. I used to be a proofreader for a skywriting company. Years ago, I worked in a natural organic health food store in Seattle, Washington, and one day a man walked in and he said, "If I melt dry ice, can I swim without getting wet?" I said, "I don't know. Let me ask Tony." 2 days later, I was fired for eating cotton candy and drinking straight Bosco on the job. So I figured I'd leave the area, because I had no ties there anyway, except for this girl I was seeing. We had conflicting attitudes. I really wasn't into meditation. She really wasn't into being alive. I told her I knew when I was going to die, because my birth certificate has an expiration date on it. I decided to leave and go to California, so I packed up my Salvador Dali print of two blindfolded dental hygienists trying to make a circle on an Etch-a-Sketch. And I headed for the highway and began hitching. Within 3 minutes, I got picked up by one of those huge trailer trucks carrying 20 brand new cars. I climbed up the side of the cab and he opened the door and the guy said, "I didn't have much room in here. Why don't you get in one of the cars and back?" So I did. He's really into picking up people because he picked up 19 more. We all had our own cars. Then he went 90 miles an hour. We all got speeding tickets. I had the photograph on my license taken out of focus on purpose. So when the police do stop me, they go, "Here, you can go." If sometimes you can't hear me, it's because sometimes I'm in parentheses. I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add. I'm entering the Stranger Sweepstakes. It's a contest. You pay 50 cents, you get a little card that has a number on it, and then you go up to any stranger. You scratch a penny on his head. If the number under there matches the number you have, you win $100. I won twice. I was beat up 11 times. I'm saving the money, though, because I'm planning a trip to Spain, so I bought an album that teaches you the language. You put the album on, you put headphones on, you learn the language while you're sleeping. During the night, the record skipped. I got up the next day, I could only stutter in Spanish.
All right, kids and kittens, welcome back. You found Just Killing Time on the Radio TFI family of networks. I'm Ed. One of them's John. The other one's Bill. Glad to have you back here, gentlemen.
This guy over here is John. I don't know.
Yeah, this guy. The guy in the center is John. The guy who's in a time machine is Bill, and he's quite upset because apparently the glitch is not helping him at all. And I once again forgot to prep for this hour. So if you boys will don't worry, Bill, we'll wait for you.
I'm getting a replay of the beginning of the show.
Really? I can't. Well, you know what to do.
Somebody explain this to me.
Not now.
Well, if it happened to me, I could explain it. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh, good. Now I got to listen to Stephen Wright again.
Disconnect and reconnect. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. Bill, disconnect and reconnect.
Again?
Again, sir. Yes, sir.
Again?
So we can continue on with the show.
For a skywriting company. Yay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Anyway, Bill will be back with us after we solve technical problem number 7,850 for him. Once again, I'm Ed. This guy's John. That's his coffee cup right in the middle of the screen. Thank you, John. We're back. We're going to get into, coming up in just a few minutes. Football's back. It's back with a vengeance.
Oh, the bitch. Oh, the bitch. Oh, the bitch is back.
Oh, yeah. But before we do any of that, and as we're waiting for Bill to reappear, and we know he's here because, well, we knew he was there.
The duck told us he was here.
The duck told us. Well, we're just gonna get right into it then. John.
Hey, Bill.
Bill. It's good to see you, pal.
Yeah, I guess what I'll do from now on is when the intros come in, I'll just disconnect until it's over and then come on back in.
We got a lot to talk about here in hour 2. So, somebody want to bring us in?
Bang the damn gong.
It's time for On This Date. I don't have my script in front of me.
Well, that helps. On this date, a lot of crap happened.
Had you or I done that, Bill?
Things happen. Things happen, and now we're going to talk about them.
You have one of the thickest Boston accents, I believe.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So rapid fire, don't even think about it. Carter.
Carter.
Piper.
Piper.
Harper.
Harper.
Muffler.
Muffler.
Garden.
Got it.
The Boston accent happens when the vowel A is followed by a consonant R. Hello.
And it has
Grammar.
to be ah, not.
What was it?
Ah.
What?
The letter ah.
It was on this day in 1630 that the city of Boston, Massachusetts was founded. You didn't know where that was going, did you?
Who found it?
They found it over by Harvard Yard.
Harvard Yard. Can't get that from here.
You're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on that grand old flag. Round the flag, let us rally round the flag.
It was on this date in 1813 that Uncle Sam is first used to refer to the United States by Troy Post of New York. That's Troy, the city. Moving on. Bill's about to do something. No, Bill, don't cut your wrist. It was on this date in 1892. James Corbett KOs 4-1 favorite and defending champion John L. Sullivan. Come on, let's all do the pose. We all know the pose, the old style boxing pose. In 21 rounds at the Olympic Club in New Orleans for the World Heavyweight Boxing title. Sullivan's only defeat and his last fight. We all know who John L. Sullivan is. Not to be confused with John L. Shannon. That's all. Was. Moving on. On this date in 1979, Entertainment and Sports Programming Network, ESPN, launches. The first show is Sports Center. You all remember that day, don't you?
It was false false advertising. Because
how so? That was from the first day.
Yeah, I know. Ain't nothing really entertaining about ESPN.
Well, at the beginning, they thought they were going to be doing different stuff. And now it's hard to get away from the name. Moving on.
I guess they have come a long way.
They have.
7 catches for 98 yards, second down, and 1 at the 18-yard line. And Marino completes inside the 10, has a first down. Ingram again, stopped by Glenn.
Marino's trying to get everybody on the line of scrimmage. Now, he still has one timeout. They'll save that for the field goal if they have to.
We are seeing another spectacular effort by Marino, who fires. Touchdown!
You know what the Jets are thinking? He's going to take the ball and throw it into the ground.
It was on this date in 1986 that Dan Marino throws his 100th career touchdown pass, the fastest quarterback in NFL history to do so. No, it had nothing to do with that particular game. That was just one of them, and that's just a great thing to watch because the Jets suck.
I like the guy. Do you know what the Jets were thinking? It's hard to play football with your head up your ass.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Much. Didn't you know, Bill? You had to have known that somewhere through this we'd have to get a goddamn.
Oh yeah, eventually there would be some dolphin reference.
Hey, look, that's just what comes up. That's what happened on this day, and I
right.
Who am I to say no to that?
Yeah, you've got 100 slips of paper. Let me throw them all in this hat and dig my hand in
we'll
there
just
see
pick them
which
out.
one I get out first.
It's all random, man. Moving on.
Right.
Born on this day in
18 movements.
I could send you some of that paper if you'd like. Born on this day in 1867, J.P. Morgan. And not the one from the Gong Show either.
I was just gonna ask if that was...
No. By the way, do you know what those initials stand for? JP.
John Paul.
Close. John Pierpoint. On this date in 1908, born Michael DeBakey, cardiac surgeon, developed the first artificial heart. Born on this day in 1926. I don't have his passing. Don Messick. Who's that? He did the voice for Bam Bam, Astro and the Jetsons, Ruh-roh Rorge, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, the guy. Born on this day in 1936 and died almost on the day I was born. Buddy Holly. Turning
That'll be the
82
day.
today. Turning 82
Died
today.
in Clear Lake, Iowa.
Yes, sir. Just a day or two before I was born. Turning 82 today, but certainly a member of the Forever 21 Club, Gloria Gaynor. By the way, it's all Ladies' Day today. It's Ladies' Day on the birthdays. Turning 75 today, and again, a member of the Forever 21 Club,
You
Julie
gonna tell
Kavner.
Buddy Holly that this is just a ladies thing here?
I'm talking about the living people.
Yeah.
Living.
Okay. Buddy, you
Julie
ain't
Kavner.
good enough now.
Yeah, Julie Kavner, who you may know as the voice of Marge Simpson, also played Rhoda's sister on the sitcom Rhoda. Turning 74 today, and certainly a member of the Forever 21 Club, Chrissy Hynde from the Pretenders. Turning 58 today, and clearly a member of the Forever 21 Club, funny lady from Saturday Night Live, Leslie Jones. And finally, without question, a member of the Forever 21 Club, turning 52 years old today. Hard to believe you remember her from American Pie, Shannon Elizabeth.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
All right, that's going to do it for On This Day. Next week is a very, very big day. We can't wait for that. Boys, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Are you ready? It's that time. We're there.
Cue the band, will you?
It's time for the Guys and Ed versus the Spread, your weekly foray into the exciting world of pigskin prognostication. Each week, John, Wheels, Shannon, Bill Fancher, Gerald, the spreadsheet with a heart, and I will choose professional football games and select winners using the point spread. At the end of the season, the winner will claim possession of the Radio TFI Gilchrist Ceremonial Sippy Cup. Please keep your comments to yourself. This year, it'll take footballs of steel to win. Now we can lose points as well. Ladies and gentlemen, kids and kittens, it's the Guys and Ed versus the Spread. Well. We're back for another year of fantastic. I should probably stop that. There we go.
Not a bad idea.
We're back for another fun year picking football games of the NFL. But we have some big changes this year. Big, huge changes.
Changes.
So what we're doing this year, instead of just picking games and getting a point if we win, or 2 points or 3 points, which rarely anybody went for, we're now going to, you pick your game, and you might win some points. You might lose some points if you're wrong. We're going to go over
the new segment known as You Bet Your Ass.
You bet your ass. That's right. Now, if you remember a couple of years ago, John Shannon hoodwinked me into betting points.
Oh.
And you know, I still love how this comes up every time. You voted for Trump. You voted for Trump, and you got what you deserved.
I got hoodwinked.
Well,
I was bamboozled.
Yeah,
but
you
anyway,
was.
But anyway, this is where this comes from. So I'm going to go over, and this is also for John and Bill. We've gone over it, but we're going to go over it again just to make sure it's on the air, it's been recorded, and everybody knows, so that when they start crying in week 12,
official records here.
That's right. There's an official record. So here are the rules for this year. Each player is going to be issued 20 wagering points to begin the season. We're all going to start with 20. You must wager a minimum of 1 point per game. You can wager as much as you like, but you can't exceed your total for all the games that week. Most weeks it's 3 games. There's a few weeks near the end of the year with Thanksgiving and
So
Christmas and all.
is Gerald going all in on the first week?
Not quite. We'll get to Gerald. If you don't have enough points in your bank, the bank will loan you 10 points. You can only get 1 loan per week. There's no maximum amount of loans. You can get a loan every week. Loans will not be made until and unless a player has exhausted his current supply. And then at the end of the season, all your loans have to be repaid with a 10% penalty. In other words, if
and at a certain point too, Ed, at a certain point, that has to be voted on by the committee on whether your loan is approved or not.
No, it doesn't. All loans are approved.
It goes to Guido the Killer Pimp.
We're gonna get to Guido the Killer Pimp. Okay, that's Guido the Killer Pimp. That's who Bill wants to be in charge of the loans. I'm not so. Just to lay it out there for weeks 1 through 12, it's going to be 3 games. Week 13 is Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so there'll be 7 games we're picking that week. 3 Thanksgiving, 1 Black Friday, and then 3 on Sunday. 14, 15, and 16 are 3 games. Week 17 is 6 games, 3 on Christmas, and then 3 that Sunday. And then week 18, we'll be picking all 16 games. So guard your points. So all that being said, we're going to start with, let's take a look at the standings. And right now,
we're all tied at 20.
We're all tied at 20. We're all tied at 20. And so what we're going to do now is let's take a look. John, are you ready with your picks for week 1?
Yes, I am ready.
All right.
There's a shock.
It is shocking.
Hold on, Bill. My nose itches.
I kind of figured it would.
That problem.
All right, John Shannon, let's go. By the way, before we continue, if you look at the graphic up there, you'll also see below your image, you'll see what your current bank is for that week. Of course, this week will all be 20. Farm out. Go ahead, John.
All right, let's do this. So, the Washington Commandos are visiting those G-Nats at MetLife Stadium.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Excuse me?
No.
It's in Washington.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, you know
way.
what? You're right. I
know.
I certainly apologize.
Yeah, yes, we know.
Because the JETS are playing Pittsburgh there today.
Oh, okay.
It's a doubleheader.
I don't care how much. Never
mind. Moving on.
Anyways, Commanders are a 6.5 point favorite. I like that. I don't think the Giants can beat themselves out of wet rice paper.
What is that squeaking sound?
What's squeaking?
We're
somebody sitting on a duck.
We have the sonar going. There's a couple of submarines in the area.
That would explain it. Continue, John.
Anyways.
Stop it, Bill. Whatever you're doing, stop it.
I promise if I was doing it, I would be much more aggravating.
Exactly.
All right, John. How many points you betting on that game, John? How many are you wagering?
I am only betting a single point on this game. Just I want to get my feet wet in this. So
well, somebody shoot that duck.
I don't know what the hell that is. I can't hear it. I'm not jumping around in my wheelchair or anything like that. So
it's not me. All right, John, go ahead. Let's move on. We've only got an hour. We've only got an hour.
Hey, okay. Giants by 6.5. I'm betting a point.
All right, let's move on to the next game.
The next game would be those Miami Charlie the
Yes.
Fish are hosting.
They're not.
Excuse me. They're visiting. My bad.
Go ahead, John. Keep...
The racing company, the racing capital of the world of Indianapolis,
Okay.
where they are a single point dog.
Point and a half.
Is that point and a half? I had
Point
and
and a half.
Huh? Okay.
We may have to pre-record John's spots and moving
You
forward.
may have to pre-record this. Anyways, you think I was gonna bet on the Dolphins?
John, save the editorials. We're already 20 minutes into your picks.
Oh, you take a pill.
I did. I took many of them.
It shows. It shows. Anyways, I'm picking the Colts. Betting a point on it.
Join us next week for part 2 of John's picks. Finish it up, John.
Stop interrupting him. It just makes it slower.
Tell me about it. Thank you very much. Pittsburgh is going to go into MetLife Stadium where they'll face the Jets. I got the Steelers as a 2.5 point favorite and betting 1.
There you go. All right. That covers John Shannon. He's betting a point on all of them. Bill, you're up, pal.
Gong! Oh no! We ran out of time. And John, is there some reason you had to call and steal my damn picks?
Would you like a little cheese with that wine?
Yes, I would. Damn it! All right.
God.
Washington and the New York Giants. Ed lied to me and said that Washington was a minus 5.5 point favorite, and now they're back to 6.5. So I'm taking the Commandos, and for 1 point. Pittsburgh and the Jets. Have we not heard this? Bunny and the Jets. All right. Pittsburgh minus 2.5 for dose.
Wow,
double dose. I'm a big
man.
spender this week. Then the Niners against Seattle. Sam Darnold will throw 14 interceptions today, and he'll prove once again he's still a New York Jet. San Francisco minus 1.5 for a single one. Over to you, Ed.
All right, here's my picks. Well, of course, I'm taking my Dolphins this week. They're getting a 1.5 in Indy.
Oh, good God, look at this big spender.
I'm going 3 points with the Dolphins. I'm looking to get out of the gate fast this year. In the Battle of Ohio, Cincinnati visits Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland, getting 5.5 points at home for 2 points. Finally, and then in the black and blue division, Detroit visits Green Bay. They're getting 1.5. I like that. I don't care about this Love kid in Green Bay. I like Detroit giving up 2 points. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you've all been waiting for.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
The moment the moment you've all been waiting for. You ready? Here's Gerald's picks.
I got worms between my teeth.
Good morning, gentlemen. It's football time again. I believe this is my year to crush the competition. With the new wagering system, it will be interesting to see who has the footballs of steel. On with the picks. Those Dolphins begin 2025 with a trip to Indianapolis. Amazingly, the Dolts are favored by 1.5 points. Give me Miami, plus 1.5, for 2 points. Play the damn song already.
Miami has a dolphin, the greatest.
That's quite enough. Thank you. Moving on. A trip to the Rockies for the Titans. Can the Knicks bo Knicks? Give me Tennessee, 8.5 points and a tank of oxygen. I'm putting 6 big ones on this game. Finally, is this the year the Motor City Cutters leave the litter box? It's an NFC Norris battle, with Green Bay, on the not so frozen tundra. Lions plus 1.5. I've got 5 points that say the pack doesn't cover. I used to be a people person, but people ruined it for me. Enjoy the games.
All right, thank you, Gerald. As always, always fun picks. Let's recap. Let's see what we got here. So, John's going with the Colts, giving up 1.5. Betting 1 point on that, wagering 1 point on that. He likes Pittsburgh over the Jets. Jets. They're the ones playing at MetLife Stadium today. He's taking Pittsburgh, wagering a point. Going the other New York team, he likes them. Their Commanders. It's Commanders, not Commandos, you big goof.
I like Commandos. I'm sorry.
I'll bet
the
you
Commandos.
Anyway, he's taking Washington, giving up 6.5 points and wagering 1 point. Bill, same thing. He's with the New York teams. He is right there with John. Same thing. The only difference is the only different game is San Francisco. He's wagering a point, taking San Francisco, giving up 1.5. I'm going with my Dolphins, getting 1.5 and wagering 3. Give me Cleveland plus 5.5, wagering 2 points, and Detroit, I'm wagering 2 points, getting 1.5 in Green Bay. Gerald likes my Fins, going with 2. He's wagering 2 points on that. He likes Tennessee, going to the Mile High Stadium. He's getting 8.5 points, and he's wagering 6 on it. And again, like me, he likes Detroit, getting 1.5, and he's wagering 5, and that's gonna do it.
If he wins those 13 points, we're screwed.
We are. Well, then you have to make decisions now.
The next week.
That's you know, if you're gonna play big. Now remember, this is something that Bill Fancher has always complained about, that there's no danger. We never lost points. Well, now you can lose points. Bill was never, I think maybe once or twice he went maybe for 2. I don't think he ever went for 3 in the old system.
No, I did not.
No. So anyway, that's going to do it this week for the guys and Ed versus the spread. We appreciate you tuning in. This is always for fun. But like we always say, if you're going to use our picks to wager real money, John, what is it we always say?
Put your balls on the table and do it.
Put your balls on the table and do it. And that's going to do it for the guys and Ed versus the spread.
You know there.
John, thank you for being on top of that one this week.
Yes.
He was right there.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
You done forgot something.
What I done forget?
Did you forget? You forget that there is a way for us to lose betting points outside of the window of this segment.
Oh, do tell.
You forgot about this, already?
No, there's nothing for me to
Apparently.
forget.
You've been fined.
Oh, I never agreed to that.
Yeah, you did.
Wait a minute. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
No. You're completely out of your mind.
Oh.
First off,
what?
It would rarely apply to me.
Yeah, well.
What's the point? What's the deal?
We never agreed to this. This was never set up.
Okay, well, bring it up. I could veto it real quick and we're done. So what is it?
John?
If you get fined by the ticket dispenser for foul language.
Oh.
Would somebody shoot that duck?
I've already said that, for crying out loud.
And I'm saying it again.
I mentioned
Crazy
that. I mentioned that to him. Hey, that's a good idea. So I figured, hell, we're gonna go with that.
You know, the problem is he don't cuss. It comes out our mouths like cotton candy.
That's right.
That's true.
It's a bonus for me.
I'm a sailor, for crying out loud. It's in my vernaculum. It's an adjective in everything. It's an adjective in everything I say.
Yeah,
John, just remember, you like to say those things just to try to get under my skin. So, are you willing?
This is true. So, John, you'd be broke week 2.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, you'd be the one to be just as broke.
Yes, I
Somebody
would too.
shoot that duck.
Step on that duck.
I wish I knew what that sound was.
I have
no
no idea
what it is.
I got a feeling it's John Shannon doing something, and he knows he's
not
annoying
aware
people.
of.
Oh, he's very much aware of it. He's very much aware of it. The fact that I can't see his right hand.
That's right.
Does that thing squeak now? Does it quack? Is that what happened after the stroke?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hold on, let me wipe off the camera.
Oh, please. All right. Well, I think that, I mean, you guys want to do that? That's fine by me, because it's not.
No, I don't. I veto it. Boom.
You don't veto it. You vote against it.
I vetoed it.
That's fine. I want the freedom to cuss like a MFer if I want to. So
you get that once a year. You save them all up. You get it once a year.
That's right. That's January. Save it.
Yeah. An inauguration day every year.
Well, I'm warming it up in the bullpen already.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe it's not a bad idea the more I think about it. Maybe if you guys had something on the line, because
Johnny just wants to.
Too late, Charlie.
Johnny just wants to throw out a twat waffle every now and then.
Twat waffle's fine. That's acceptable. That's part of the vernacular here at Radio TFI. We've got it up on the wall, as a matter of fact.
It pretty much is.
I'm surprised when I say that Ed doesn't say, that's Mr. Twat Waffle to you.
Well, I'm getting there. Well,
Mr. Twat Waffle.
Come into the station. You can get a twat waffle for $5, 3 for $10. I mean, come on, it's a deal. You got to bring your own syrup, though.
Well, that's it.
So, how much should you guys be fined for using foul and?
I'm not going to be fined at all because I don't agree to this.
You don't
Not
have to.
to hell with it. Sorry, I mentioned it.
Oh no! Now I'm all for it.
Too bad.
No, you think so?
See, so it's still 2 against 1 either way. So there.
Who said you were voting on it?
Who said this is a democracy? This ain't no damn democracy. Look at Trump. You think this is a democracy?
I believe you need to respect my authority.
Come on now, it's a thought tie.
I can't do it.
Don't make me get him off the shelf now.
Oh, no. Please, sir. There's no need for that now, is there? I'll be honest. I thought the football segment was going to take a lot longer today.
See?
Well, with John, it almost did.
Quit your whining.
And John, both the Jets and the Giants cannot play at the same time.
Why not?
Like
Tell
I said,
me why.
it's a twilight doubleheader.
The closest they've come is playing back-to-back days. They've done Saturday, Sunday, and that.
Oh, okay.
It's
give them enough time to clean up the stadium.
It's not like hockey and basketball where I once watched the Florida Panthers play the Boston Bruins at the Boston Garden, or whatever they call it now. It was an afternoon game. And they finished that game, turned it around so that the Heat and the Celtics could play at 8 o'clock that night. It's amazing the turnaround.
I remember watching a Twins game at the Metrodome.
Yeah, I was going to say, dog. You remember sitting there watching a Twins game, and we're watching them transform the Metrodome to the football stadium.
Yeah, it was for
then they ran our asses. They ran our asses off.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't getting no damn free.
Said I didn't want to watch a game. I just want to watch you transform the stadium.
Exactly.
You know, the last place that shared baseball and football stadiums was the Oakland Coliseum. That was the last place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I can remember one year. So the Dolphins are in Cleveland, and when they used to play in that big old barn, the Municipal Stadium there, the old Cleveland Browns. It was like the second game of the year. Marino goes back, and they had just resodded the infield. No, it was like November. It was November, and they had just resodded the infield, and after baseball season, and there was a seam. Marino goes down. I think he tore his Achilles or something. Oh, he was out for the season. It was
down goes Marino.
Down goes
Marino.
It was on this day.
Down goes Marino.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. I actually watched that fight, Ali Frazier. That's when I used to be a boxing fan.
Foreman Frazier.
I watched that on
Foreman Frazier.
Was it Foreman Frazier? What'd I say? What'd I say?
Yes. You said Ali Frazier.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
And for the record, Muhammad Ali never knocked Joe Frazier down.
He should have.
Frazier did knock Ali down once. He should have, but Frazier was too dumb to fall down.
I always liked Joe Frazier. I don't know why. I always liked him. And again, I used to follow boxing. I used to watch all that stuff. And the worst boxing match I ever had was one I was involved in. So
why am I not surprised?
Oh no, you're gonna hit
Ed played rope and dope. The only problem was he was the dope.
It was the dope, yeah. Float like a butterfly sting. Ah, jeez.
That's it.
So about 10 years old, and I'm at the local police athletic league center, and we were having a boxing tournament. So all our names get put in a hat and they're pulled out randomly. So who is my first opponent? My cousin David. And we were inseparable at the time. I didn't want to fight him. He didn't want to fight me. And we went to
both just hit each other and fall down.
We went to the person in charge and said, we don't want to fight each other. Oh no, you have to, the rules and what. We stood in the ring and just kind of tapped each other.
Everybody start booing.
Sat here and did this.
Oh. John, come on now. A little bit.
Why?
I think I got the decision, but then I quit. I quit the tournament. I didn't want to.
Decision. What? Would you throw one more poof than he did?
It was something stupid like that. He felt bad. I felt horrible. We both neither one of us wanted anything.
Well, then it should have been a draw.
I mean, I would have boxed anybody else, and I wasn't that good. I was a skinny little runt, but I didn't want to be throwing. David and I never had a fight, never fought. We never disagreed. We always the idea of throwing a punch at him. No, I couldn't. I wouldn't.
He had boxing gloves on, for crying out loud.
You ever get hit with a boxing glove, sir? You ever get hit?
Well, actually, no.
It doesn't feel as comfortable as you think it does.
Yeah. It's not
even
quite
even 10-ounce gloves will hurt.
Yeah, it's not the warm and fuzzy feeling you're imagining. Even with the
No.
headgear on, you're gonna feel it right about here, and you can feel it. It may not hurt like a bare knuckle, like a John L. Sullivan bare knuckle thing, but let me tell you, pal, you're gonna feel it. And you're gonna have the bruises to show for it afterwards. Don't boxers are no joke, man. That's a tough sport because you're literally man against man. You are literally fighting for your life.
I
It's
had a
it's
friend of mine
you
in
never had a friend. Stop.
Stop that. He did too. And then he had a stroke and I left.
Yeah, there you go.
Shame
There
on
you
you,
go.
Ed.
Shame on me. Should I lose a point for
In
that?
suburban
should.
Kansas City, I was over to this friend's house, and his father insisted that I boxed with his son because he figured for some damn reason his son would have no problem because his son liked to
Famous
box. He
last
was
words.
pretty good at it or whatever. And
So let's go let him whoop up on the neighborhood kid. That's good philosophy.
About a minute into it, I hit the guy with a left hook. That's when I could still use my left hand.
Was that before the duck became a part of your life?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm telling you, John, it's you. You're doing something there.
You're on crack.
That's besides the point.
That's immaterial.
I hit him. I knocked him down. He was bawling about it. And then his father was pissed because I
you
did
knocked him
that
down.
to him. Yeah, exactly. His father was pissed at me. Said, well, this was your idea.
It was your idea. Come over here, Mo.
Suddenly everybody's from the South in that story. John has one accent. Even the duck has a wider range than
Iowa.
I'm telling you, it's Shannon. Anyway.
Telling you that you're hearing things.
Oh, I'm telling you, I am hearing things, and it's the duck.
I'm hearing it too, so that's why I said to start with. I was just hoping somebody was going to say something first.
Hearing, but
I don't know. It's just this.
I'd rather hear the duck than John's horrible man of one accent.
The man of one voice.
One voice.
Ass crack.
Anyway, kids and kittens, thank you for indulging us here. I was hoping to circle back to football, but apparently we're going to talk about boxing. And John, you ever get knocked out?
How about we talk about baseball?
Baseball? Nobody cares.
Baseball.
Been very, very good.
Been very, very good to me.
What number did Chico Escuela wear?
I have
23.
Flipping on
5.
Oh,
He wore number 5 because I remember that was Ed Charles at the time, and when they did the little bit with Garrett Morris down in spring training with the Mets, Ed Charles was there wearing number 5 as well. I used to know all those numbers. Jerry Grody was number 9. J.C. Martin was number 15. Buddy Harrelson number 3. Ed Kranepool, the last original.
Ed, wait a minute, Ed. We have a breaking news story. Can I get the intro, please? We have a breaking news story.
You'll have to just one moment, please.
This has just been handed to me.
Go ahead.
This just in from Radio TFI news break. I'm mystified. I cannot believe what I'm reading here. What's
that, Bill?
Who gives a rat's ass? Moving on.
Over to Tom with the weather.
How would you, Tom?
Screw it. Just screw with it. Anyways.
I thought that was a lovely story. And,
I thought it was too.
I don't even remember the story I was just telling. I honestly don't.
Thank
what was
God.
I talking about? What was I talking about?
Thank God. No, don't bring it back up because then he'll remind him and he'll go back into it and we'll need another news flash.
Well, I tell you what.
Oh, Chico Squello. Oh, I was doing numbers from the 1969 Mets. Tom Seaver was 41. Buddy Harrelson, number 3. Ron Swoboda, number
This
4.
just in. News flash.
Apathy at an all-time high. And over to Bob with sports. Go ahead. Who was saying something? John?
We're moving back to the newsroom here, where it has been reported. Actually, this is out of Arkansas now.
Oh, don't do this ice thing. This is so bad. It is so bad, John.
Oh, I think Bill will get a kick at it.
Oh, jeez. I
don't blame me for it.
Well,
No,
of course.
It's bad.
Hey, Mama.
All right, bring it on.
What do you think about the Arkansas State Troopers deciding they are going to take on the ICE duties?
Take on the what?
The ICE duties.
Take on the ICE duties.
Yep.
Just when my freezer's going out?
No, Mom.
That's great.
No, Mama.
Because tell them that my freezer's going out to please start on me first.
No, Mama.
I need the ice cubes, and I like the little ones.
But, Mama, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying they're taking over the actual government institution of ICE.
Trump's little motherfuckers?
Yes, Mama. Trump's little motherfuckers. What do you think about it?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, Mama, I'm not. They said they were going to be stopping and profiling people, asking them questions on if they look like they could possibly be illegals.
Be what?
If they look like they could possibly be illegals.
Illegals? Mm-hmm. How can I be illegal? Can you make me illegal?
Not you, Mama.
I mean, I want to look like I'm a fucking illegal. I want them motherfuckers to stop me one time.
What are you going to say to them?
Motherfucker, come on, bring it on, bitch.
Oh, bitch. Told you Bill would like it.
Bill, your mic is muted. I've discovered the problem.
What is the problem?
Well, you have no taste. That's for starters.
Sorry, Charlie. Starkiss wants tuna that tastes good.
And Bill, the problem is when we're playing any of the videos we play off of.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I just figured that
I know,
out.
then unmute.
Okay, you're still muted, Bill, so we're gonna there you go. You're unmuted now.
I understand that. Leave it the hell alone. I take care of it.
Yes, ma'am.
There,
Yes,
I took care of it. Motherfucker.
John, I'm putting you on notice. No more videos like that with that kind of language. Not excessive like that.
Yeah, how dare you?
Go on.
Bring it on, you some bitch.
You and your duck. Because nobody enjoys being a pest more than John Shannon.
That's right.
All right. Well, Johnny got his joke in. I got one. There's two ladies out playing golf on the golf course. The one tees off that she shanks the ball off onto the other fairway 4 guys are sitting there, hits one guy right below in the nether regions, and he falls down. He's all crumpled up. Oh, and he's holding it. She comes running up. She goes, are you okay? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. She goes, well, I'm a nurse. Let me help. No, leave me alone. She says, just roll over on your back and I'll take care of it. She rolls him over on his back and starts massaging his cones. And after too long, the guy blows up in his pants. And she goes, there, don't you feel better? He goes, yeah, but my thumb is still broken.
Oh my God.
5 minutes to go, kids and kittens. Just 5.
Oh, hell, what do you know from funny?
Clearly. Clearly, I have things to learn.
Exactly.
Apparently.
Sometime in January will be Uncensored Sunday or whatever we called it the last time. All bets are off, or, you know. And
can we do a 3-hour show that day?
As long as you want, Bubby.
7 hours.
7 hours. And by the way, how's the big John
here
Shannon,
for 8 hours? And
how's the big John Shannon weekday radio show coming along?
Well, I tell you what.
I'd
made a decision on that.
Yeah. What? Not to schedule it until you wake up?
Yeah, there you go.
The John Come As You Are Shannon show.
I like my little music palette of tunes to play.
The John Shannon Surprise Party show, because it'll be a surprise to anybody when it's on.
I have decided,
yes,
that I like this form of radio when we're actually talking and getting stuff off our chests and stuff like that. There are sometimes I need to get things off my chest where I can't just go into this as some Casey Kasem wannabe. I have to go. You
wanted to play music. You wanted to play music.
I know, I did, and I had a.
So now he's turned it into the John Shannon Talk Hour.
It's called the Shannon Files, by the way. The show has a name.
The show is.
Oh.
I just told you.
Okay, excuse me.
Still got to be Radio TFI Live, but we're going to. It's just going to be an opportunity for me to get, after I digest about a half an hour or so worth of news, to get some stuff off my chest.
Is the duck going to co-host?
I don't know. I might let the cat co-host.
You do whatever you like, that with Sudafed.
I'd let the cat co-host.
Well,
get that off his chest.
She's gonna get up in the windowsill and raise her tail. So,
John Shannon.
Well, that'd be worth watching just there.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
we're coming around the clubhouse turn here. It's the Run for the Roses, kids and kittens.
I was just getting ready to say, I got to get my. How much time we got left here? A 2-minute warning.
No, we're long past that. Long past that. We long since.
Are we?
Passed
According to my clock, I still got 2 minutes.
Well, your clock is not correct, sir. And here's why.
What are you in a different time zone?
That's going to do it for us for this week, kids and kittens. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for us and the duck. Join us next week. We'll be back. More stuff, more talking, more killing time, more football stuff. We'll see how this all panned out for this week. And that's going to do it. Enjoy your day. And
remember, Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
One of them's Bill, one of them's John. I'm Ed. See ya!
Quack, quack.
Radio TFI.